If you're a real estate agent, stop posting on social media before watching this video because you're literally burning your money and wasting your time. Most real estate agents have no idea how to create the ad, launch the ads, what to say in the ads, and for those who've tried, most of the time they get shit results. Dealing with low quality leads and getting a couple of likes from their friends and family. So what's the secret? Hey everyone, Sam Rapani here and welcome back to another video. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be breaking down the secret short form ad funnel that we've developed to help launch and sell over 300 million worth of real estate for our clients just through Facebook ads. And the same system we've used to train hundreds of real estate agents the same thing. How to attract more clients, how to book more appointments, and how to close more deals. Now, the only way for you to see success with this is to understand that it's a system. The short form ad funnel that we've created is comprised of 3 different phases. Right? There's the traffic phase, finding leads and attracting leads. There's the funnel phase, what happens once we generate a lead, what are the systems we're using, and then the sales phase. What happens once we qualify the lead, engage the lead, the book appointment, and then once we close the deal. So there's 3 different phases: traffic, funnel, and sales. In today's video, I'm going to be breaking down the first part of this whole system, which is traffic. How we're going to find traffic, how we're going to find leads, and how we're going to build up our database. In the next few videos, I'll be breaking down the 2 other steps, but the most important thing is that we start with step 1. So let's jump right in. Phase 1 is how we're going to get traffic. Now, there's loads of ways you can get traffic, but the way the short form ad funnel works is by using social media ads. It's the quickest, fastest, and most effective way for you to do this without having to cold call, without having to build a personal brand, without having to door knock. So how are we going to use social media to find your dream clients? And why is it that every time you try to run social media ads, you never get the results? Typically, the reason why your ads are not working or your posts are not working or you're not getting the engagement you want to get is that you're not providing any value in your ad. Right? You're either posting all of the photos of the property you want to promote or you're asking for certain things. But the whole idea about social media ads and the way it's going to work, and especially the short form ad funnel, is that every ad we create has to have value in the ad. We need to use something called a lead magnet. Now, I've created a separate video breaking down exactly what lead magnets are, going into the details of all of those things. So click on the link in the bio to actually get access to that, or click on the video here. And as a high level overview, a lead magnet is just a way for you to start attracting lead information, right? In exchange for the value you're providing. In today's video, I'm going to go straight to the tactics and straight to the money and show you exactly what ads you could be running to start generating leads. Now, for this example, let's say you want to attract buyer leads. You have new listings, you have new properties, you want to sell a property. What should you do? Now, what you shouldn't do is post all the photos, post the plans, the prices, the description, and post on Facebook thinking someone's going to click on it, because 99% of the time, they're not. Right? They're going to see the photos, they're going to like it, and they might click on it, or they might go on your website and you're going to lose the lead information. Now, the most basic lead magnet you can do for a buyer lead, if you have a new listing you want to promote, is something called a property brochure. Create a property brochure and include the prices, the plans, the descriptions, the neighborhood, all of the details you can about the specific property, and don't post all of the information in the ad itself. You're going to want to post the best photos. You're going to want to post a bit about the location, and you're going to say, get access to all of these details by filling out the form and get access to the exclusive property brochure that I've created just for you. Now, the reason why this works most sense is that we're creating curiosity. We're holding back certain information in exchange for their contact details, right? What we do to get the best results here is we purposely design the ad to make it look like a gallery photo on Facebook. And the reason why we do this is that when someone's scrolling to Facebook or Instagram and they comes across the image, they want to click on the actual photo to see all the images. But what's going to happen there instead is that they're going to have to fill out a form to then get access to the brochure and the plans. It's a small trick we use to be able to get more leads coming into our pipelines for us to be able to fulfill on them, call them, and sort of get them into our funnel. So that's one way. Another example for an ad that works really well is a collection of properties in a specific location. Think about it like this. It's broken down into 4 main things. You need to have a buyer type, a property type, a location, and a budget. And what you're going to do with that is that's your dream client. So for example, if you're looking for a luxury villa for family homes within the city, within a budget of 1 million and 2 million, right? What I'm going to be doing is going to create a brochure of the 5 best properties, the 5 best villas between 1 million and 2 million, perfect for family homes in the city. The reason why that works so well is that if someone's scrolling through Facebook who's looking for a villa between that budget in the city and comes across your ad, it's going to call them out. And they're going to say, wow, okay, rather than spending the next hour scrolling to different websites, I have the 5 or the 10 best properties in my location. Let me click on it. Let me find out more. Right? That's a way to start generating leads. You're providing value to the marketplace. You're not doing what everyone else is doing. And you're creating your own value as your lead magnet thus attracting leads to come into your pipeline. Now let's go into seller leads. We have to apply the same thinking and the same logic. How can I provide value to my marketplace? And if you're looking for someone who wants to sell their property, all you have to think is, how can I provide value? An example of this that works really well is a seller's guide. Thinking of selling your home? Don't list it before reading these 5 tips, because it's going to allow you to get the most money and sell it in the shortest amount of time. Someone that's thinking of selling their home is worrying about how much they're going to get for the property. They want to get the best price. They want to sell it in the shortest amount of time. Is going to see that ad and say, okay, let me see it. It's free. Let me click on it. Let me get more information about it. And what that's going to give you in return is have someone who's actually thinking of selling their home. So then they go into your funnel and then you can go forward from there. Now, another great example for a lead magnet to attract seller leads would be a market update. Are you living in this location? Find out how much your neighbor's home was sold for. I've compiled a list of all of the recent sold properties in your location for you to be able to understand how much your home's worth in today's market. Download the free report now. Boom. Think about that, right? Think about you who's in the process of thinking of selling your home and you come across that ad. Think about how much that's going to call you out rather than another ad you're going to see. I can do a free property valuation. I can come home. Everyone's heard that before. You sound like everyone else. So lead with value first. The lead magnet is a way for you to show your experience, show your skill, attract information, and be able to exchange your value for their information for you to actually fill up your lead funnel. If you want to create those 4 ads, join my free community and I have the exact templates for you to use to copy and paste and start doing the things yourself. It's free, you'd love it. Click on the link below and join the free community. You have access to everything you need over there. Now, on another note, what you're going to understand is once you start running these ads, you're going to quickly realize how easy it is to actually start generating leads. Right? Because once you start using these concepts and you understand how marketing works and you can just copy what works for us, because we've been doing this for over 7 years, you're going to understand that generating leads is the easiest part of the system. Right? Because what you need to understand next is, how can I convert a cold lead to a booked appointment? And that's a separate skill entirely. How am I going to build trust? How am I going to engage the lead? How am I going to nurture the lead into a sale? These are different skills you need to learn, and it's the second part of the sales funnel. Now, in the next video, I'm going to be breaking down the second part of the system, which is called the funnel. Right? What happens when a lead is generated, and what are the systems we use to actually convert those leads to appointments? Now, the amazing part of all of this is with the short form ad funnel, most of it is automated. We've built a system and a software and a CRM tool which allow you to contact the leads automatically, qualify them for you whilst you're sleeping, for you to not have to cold call and call off the leads coming in. Because once you start running ads like this, you're going to fill up your pipeline with 50 leads a week, 100 leads a week, 200 leads a month, and it's going to be impossible for you to actually call every one of these leads and sort of maintain them and nurture those leads into sales. So the second part is the most important part because it shows you how you can automate that side of the business, qualify the leads so you're only working on motivated buyers or sellers, and how you can nurture the leads who are not ready to buy yet. So like I said, it's a system. You have to have all of the 3 parts working for this to work for you. So that covers the first part of the short form ad funnel system. Make sure to hit subscribe to get notified when we drop the next video in a couple of days, where we're going to be breaking down the funnel, the automations, and the systems we're using to get those leads we've generated into actually booked appointments. So thanks for watching and see you in the next one.